Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. There's been an insane buzz across the web about prop firms funding little individuals like me and you that don't have a lot of money, and we get a whole bunch of money to trade with, and instantly we can start making like thousands of dollars a day. This is all over the web. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. If you haven't, you need to get into it now. And if you have, you're probably here because you found my video about topstep. We're going to get into the new rules about topstep. Officially, about a week and a half ago, topstep changed all the rules. They're a one step, not a two step. So this is easy, fast. It's one rule. All you have to do is hit the profit target and not hit the maximum loss limit. That's essentially the rule. You pass when you pass the profit target, and if you hit your maximum loss limit, then you're done. So let's get into what's actually going on. I'm on the main page of topstep right here, right now, and I'm going to hit log in so you guys know that this is real. Now I'm logging into my topstep account right here. I started this topstep account yesterday when I found out that I could get funded in 2 days. Essentially what they told me is I need to make almost exactly $4,500 a day for those 2 days. And the reason you can pass this in 2 days is because they've increased the profit target, the consistency rule profit target, to 50% per day, meaning you can hit a target of 50% each day of the total profit target, meaning 2 days can actually clear the combine. But here is there's a little loophole. But here's the little condition. There's a little contingency to this, guys, because the consistency rule, it has to be nearly exact. Now, they'll let it slide if it's a few pennies, and here's their leeway, what they're doing here for me. This is my actual topstep account. I started this yesterday. Yesterday, I traded Power Hour, which if you guys don't know, that's about 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., about the last hour of the market. It gets very volatile, and there's a lot of opportunity in the market. So I traded this yesterday, and I'm about to trade Power Hour again today, in hopes to make that other 4,500 and then get funded in 2 days. This is a whole, I'm just trying to do this to document the process and let you guys know that you could actually do this in 2 days and show you guys how to do it. So essentially what you'll have to do, and I hope you guys know what topstep is, if you need to make a trading combine, I don't know if they're not actually accepting people right now, see, temporarily on hold, but this is the one that I've got. I've got a $150,000 trading combine right here. When it reactivates, you guys will be able to make it. When it reactivates, you guys will be able to get a trading combine account. But this video is essentially for you guys that have been struggling to make this profit target. And here's sort of like a little hack for you guys. I know what you guys are probably doing is you're probably trying to slowly wiggle your way to this goal because people told you, oh, take your time, take your time. Take your time. You don't have to hurry. And they're right. They are right. But I haven't had a good experience with that because I'll make like $2,000 a day and then $1,000 a day and then $1,500. And you get so close. A couple times I've gotten so close to this target. 7,000, 8,000. I was at 8,200 at one time. And then you just get impatient and nervous and you blow it up, dude. And then what do? You just spend 7 days, 10 days, however long they told you to take your time, right? Take your time, do it in 14 days so you can pass, and then you don't pass anyway. And what'd you do? You just wasted 14 days. And this, if you guys saw when I pulled this up, it says monthly. Monthly. Meaning you pay this every month. Meaning if you take 2 weeks, you essentially took $75 worth of your time to do this. When that $75, a reset, if you blow up the account, it's only $100 once you're in. I highly recommend this account when it opens and you guys are able to get in because the reset is $99. It would never be worth it to reset the $49 plan. Never, never. And you're break even if you do this one. But this one, you're saving $50 every time you reset. So, getting back to the point, essentially what you guys need to do is hit this 4,500 on exact. And here's what I did to do that. I went a little over the profit. And here's what you guys might have to do is you guys might have And here's what you guys might have to do, and here's what I am probably going to do today. I'm going to have to probably make about 5,000, aim for a $5,000 profit target, and then I'm going to have to lose my way back down to this exact number. Because as you can see here, they want me to make an additional $41.64 because I made that extra $20.82 right here. So they times this by 2, so that way both days are exactly 50%. So essentially I have to make this amount again today, almost to a T. Probably like, you know, I could probably be 22 or 23. They said you could be like a couple dollars within it and you should still pass in the 2-day period. So essentially that's what I'm going to have to do, and probably what you guys would have to do if you want to hit this exact is aim high and then wiggle your way back down. Now, that's not what I did during Power Hour. What I did during Power Hour, I did a couple trades, and I actually made like about 4,100, and then I just scalped with a couple of contracts until I reached the 4,500, and that scalp actually just took me $20 over. I probably should have tried to lose like 1,250, like just pay commissions on an extra trade and get myself down to the 4,500. But whatever you guys do, you want this number, if you're trying to pass in 2 days, you want this number to be almost exactly half. Like if you're in the 9,000, do 4,500 in a single day. And as long as you have a 100% win rate, you can do this. 4,500 in 2 days, almost exactly. This is what they're going to do to you if you're over. So don't be at like 4,600 or they're going to make you make the extra 200. You know what I mean? You have to make an extra 100 that second day. So it doesn't really pay to actually make more than the 4,500 at all. I'm hoping for the best with this today. Really, I just wanted to inspire you guys here because this is so possible. And like I showed you guys, I just logged into this. This is my real Topstep account. I just logged into the Topstep. And just like you guys can see, this is my actual Topstep account. I'll log in and I'll show you guys right here. You see, this is my actual Topstep account. It's brand new. I started it on August 3rd, which is yesterday, and I made that money in 1 day. And if I did it, and I haven't been doing this that long, I traded options for a very long time. But I've been trading futures like not even a month of my life. I found out about the trading combines and how I can get funded, and I got sick of putting so much money into Robinhood that I have to trade with my own capital. I'd rather do this because it's very low risk. Because your risk, guys, essentially your risk here is the $149. Like you could lose the whole 3,000. This right here. Mine is 150,000 now, as you could see, but the actual the original minimum balance that you could reach is 145.5, but because I made 4,500, they raised this up to the 150,000. So if I go below 150,000, it's over. But think about this. Essentially, they're allowing you guys to lose $4,500 before you're stopped out and your account blows up, and you're only spending 150. So if you guys trade futures in your own account, you got to put up your own capital, probably thousands of dollars. And once you lose, because you will lose if you're new, it's kind of over. Once you buy one of these combines, look at up here, there's a practice button. You can hit this practice button. Look at this, and they'll switch you. Go to practice mode right here. When you're ready to trade with your practice account, please select practice test in your trading platform. So when you launch I have TS Trader 8, but you could pick different platforms for this. When you actually log into this on here, you'll actually be able to select the practice account. Make sure you're in the practice account if you guys are trying to practice. I highly recommend the practice. I didn't want the practice because I like to learn the hard way, I guess. I bought quite a few of these $49 plans and blew them all up and said, fuck that. And then I bought the big one, and it's way harder to blow up the big one because look at your maximum loss limit is 4,500 instead of 2,000. So you lose 2,000 and you're done and you're out. You lose a $1,000 daily loss limit in this one and you're out. You get a $3,000 daily loss limit here. I don't know if you guys saw this. Do not hit or exceed the $3,000 daily loss limit. It's not easy to lose $3,000 if you have good stop losses and if you don't do max size. You see, you're allowed to do 15 contracts. What I would suggest for you guys, if you guys are going to Hail Mary this, and this is not financial advice, if you're going to Hail Mary, you need to know technical analysis for this too. Find a good trade that lines up, a good setup that looks like it's ready to go. And be very smart about how you buy this. And size in, guys. I sized in. I sized in like 10 contracts, and when it pulled back, I didn't reduce and sell because I was scared. Because why? Because I had nothing to lose. It was a brand new account. What was my loss? $99 reset? You know what I mean? So I was like, whatever. So I sized in. I did full size, 15 contracts, made the 4,500. If you guys do that, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I would do, is make the 4,500, like go ham those first 2 days and make the money so you don't waste any time. You don't want to waste any time because time is money. So you guys are like, oh, don't want to waste money losing, but then you guys might lose anyway and you might have to reset anyway. So I got tired of this waiting 5, 7, 8 days to reset. I'm going to try to hit this baby in 2 days. And if I don't do it this time in 2 days, I'm going to try to do it again in 2 days. And if I can't do it in 2 days, like this time, if I make about 4,500 but it doesn't clear this, it'll just be a 3-day combine. You just make like a quick 200 to 500 that third day to get funded, and then wait until the funding happens. And then what I recommend for you guys is do not use max size ever again. Like, you don't want to blow up your funded account. Once you guys go through the hell to get funded, you don't want to do that. And you don't need max size. Honestly, guys, you could trade these 5 contracts in this big account, and that's low risk, and it's hard to get stopped out. And if you have a decent stop loss, you guys are going to do okay. If you know what you're doing, you got some practice, you watch some technical analysis videos, you guys should do fine here. Trade in about 5 contracts up to 7. I like 7's like a lucky number. If I'm very confident, I would do 10, but then again, that's me now. That's not me in a funding account. In a funding account, like I said, guys, 5 to 7 contracts. Go half size. Because like I said, you don't want to blow it up, and you don't need to make an insane amount of money. Like, if you've got this $150,000 account with 5 contracts, if you guys got a good move, you can make like $2,000 on that trade. $2,000 in a day. Like, you guys don't make $2,000 in a month, some of yous. I was a fry cook. I didn't make $2,000 a month. I made like fucking $1,200 a month, and I worked my butt off for that $1,200 a month. I made $4,500, and this was like 35 minutes. I traded for like 35 minutes to make that. I did that in 35 minutes, guys. So if I did that, and I've been doing this a month, you guys could do this too. I hope this video inspired you. I didn't mean to ramble at all, but I want you guys to know what's going on with this. Topstep is a very good platform to choose now. They were one of the more pricier ones. See, $375 a month is pretty fucking expensive. But $149 isn't so bad. And by the way, once you get funded, you don't have to pay this no more. That $149 is now waived because you're funded. So, and that's another reason to get funded as soon as possible. Because if you get funded fast, then you never have to pay this monthly fee. You'll never be making it the 30 days around the loop. Even if you had to blow up a couple accounts to get there, regardless of if you blow up the accounts or not, every month you pay that $149 until you're funded. So get funded, guys. Be careful with it, though. Don't be stupid with it. You know, I've had some stupid trades, and you might have to have some stupid trades before you have good ones. You know, I'm still, you know, I had numbers. I just did the FOMC numbers, and the market was sporadic. It was insane. It was crazy. That's not in this account. It was in a different account. But my gosh, like, the swings are insane. So learn the ropes. Get comfortable. You guys need muscle memory with these charts. Play around with it. That's why I said practice mode right here. You got coach. They'll teach you right here. Resources. There's educational stuff here. YouTube. I would go on, and I would listen to Riley Coleman and Patrick Weiland. These are 2 really good futures traders that have a lot to say, they got a lot to teach, and they're easy to understand. So, and they helped me get to this. They helped me get to this, especially Patrick. Patrick's amazing. Shout out to you, Patrick. If you see my video ever, I love you, man. You're a good dude. But yeah, guys, good luck to you guys. I hope you guys are in, because this video might not be valuable to you right now if you can't get an account. But if you have an account, just be inspired to the fact that you can do this. And what's your risk? What's your risk if you blow up 5 accounts? If you had to reset your account, it's only $100, guys. So, like, your max loss here, blow up 10 accounts and you only lost $1,000. I made $4,500 in less than an hour. So, like, the moment you got funded, it pays itself off. All you guys have to do is not give up. And definitely learn. Don't just fucking trade. Get online and study. You know, the first couple days of this, I was studying this 12 hours a day. Studying charts, bro. And practicing. So, take what you will from this video. I hope this works out good for you guys. And I'll shout out to you guys when I get my funding, and I'll show you guys what the funding, the dashboard, I'll show you everything, what it looks like, and then I'm going to show you guys how the payout process works when I get my first payout as well. So if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, because I'm now a futures trader. I know we did a lot of crypto on this channel. This was a crypto channel, but crypto has had a rough ride, and I've had a lot of friends lose money on crypto, and I want to inspire you guys to do something better. When I found out about prop firms and futures trading and how lucrative this is, I was like, it's a no-brainer. After the hell we went through in crypto and how hard options trading is, futures, we kind of got our work cut out for us. So this is where you guys want to be. If you guys are in a lot of credit card debt and you need to pay that off, you know, this could be something that could help change your life. This is life-changing. So God bless and take care, fellas. Good luck, and I'll see y'all in the next one.